By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. It's all about clout. I respect you as a reactor.
Hey guys, how are you? Of course, I dropped something as I'm going live, and now I can't find it. Oh God, it's this. The struggle is real. Okay. Whew. Hello. Hey everyone, how are you doing? What's the breaking news? Oh, okay. 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 Silicon Valley Bank is shut down by regulators. Biggest bank failure since something's going on out here with the financial structure. Anyway, that's breaking news on CNBC, guys. Not a good sign when banks start failing. That's not good. Anyway, guys, what's going on? We have a video to react to. Sorry, I'm a little bit late, guys. I was taking a shower, so I'm not going to apologize for that. Getting myself together. Also, I was watching Jasmine's live from yesterday. Look, I'm gonna give a real quick remark on that. I guess we can react to it maybe tomorrow. Um, at the end of the day, these look, there's obviously been something happening in that house. Okay. What's been going on? I don't have a window in the door, and Jasmine ain't telling. Jasmine is so thirsty to have a man up in that house that she will do anything, say anything to hold on to what she got going on. That being said, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else can I say? Like, you know what I'm saying? These kids clearly have seen something because they're saying something. If you don't know what I'm talking about, My Jazzy Life went live yesterday during the dinner hour and had her kids free ranging around the house, and no plan, no purpose, no damn to-do list of content. Just free ranging, just let it rip, okay? No edit, no nothing. And the children are talking and living and enjoying their home and freely. Hey, mom, did Quiz hit you? She's saying, why would he say? So she's thinking, did Quiz hit you? She's turning around saying, you want to touch me? Why are you asking me if you want to touch me? That's weird. No, sis, I don't think he said, do you want, now it's one of those like, daddy gone. Or was it, where you going? Okay. We know that we had a debate a couple of weeks ago. Daddy gone or where you going, right? This week it's Quiz hit you. Can I touch you? Girl, look. That, you know what I'm saying? Like what can I say? Like like you want to have a man up in the house so bad, you want to have a title so bad, you want to, you know what I mean, you need help paying that rent so bad. Like, which one is it? At the end of the day, these children, if they've seen something, they're going to say something. If it keeps coming up in conversation, like if it's, hey, YouTube Streets keeps asking, YouTube Streets keeps saying, the kids are going to hear that stuff and they're going to repeat it. So whatever's happening, it's happening too much in front of the kids. You see what I'm saying? There's stuff that's occurring in the midst of the children, whether it's happening or they're hearing or whatever, it's inappropriate. And if you are going to have free range kids running around and have a camera on and people basically live in your home as kids have no censor button, no edit button, no nothing, you're going to make yourself open to criticism and critique. And if she wants people to believe that a 4-year-old asked from across the room, "Can I touch you?" versus, "Hey, mom, did Quiz hit you?" I mean, it sounded like, "Mom, did Quiz hit you?" Like, it's awful. The fact that he would even be saying that is awful. I'm 35 and can still remember my aunt's boyfriend beat her. Isn't that awful? Me and my cousins were screaming and crying. It was traumatizing. That's awful, right? Um, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Linlicious. Hey, Boo Boo. Me too, girl. I still remember being sick to my stomach at 3 to 6 years old watching my mom. Look, this brings back bad stories for a lot of people, and I don't want to talk about that yet. We are getting ready to do a KeeshaKaylee reaction, but at the end of the day, I did not watch Jasmine's live yesterday. I was getting ready to jump in the shower. The Young and Desperate dropped a video a couple of hours ago. I was cruising on the YouTubes, putting something on to listen to while I was luxuriating in the shower and all of that. And I happened to fall upon that and heard it and was like, interesting. What really captivated me was the filter. The filter is hilarious. I mean, look, it it's not a funny video, but it was done in a way to bring a little bit of humor and a little bit of, kind of deaden the shock a little bit. And I can appreciate that because it's not a fun topic. And it's horrible to think of such a thing occurring in 2023 when um period. I'm just going to say it like that. It's horrible to think that such a thing could still be occurring. And the options seem so few. At the end of the day, there is no amount of having a guy in your life that equates to diminishing yourself to the position of punching bag. I'm sorry. If that's your situation at the moment, I want you to hear me loud and clear. There's options out here, sis, and there's better for you, and you don't have to play that position. There's other positions and roles out here, and that's not the only one. If you think that's the best that you can do, think again, because it's much better out here than what you think, and what you're holding on to isn't worth anything. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's what Jasmine is going through, but sis, you got to think better of yourself if that's what it is. And I would be highly embarrassed to have my child ask me such a question on a live stream. And then it's unfortunate that your ears heard something that was not said. And then you have a whole entire dialogue as a mother to a bunch of strangers on the internet dialoguing about why you don't like to be touched. And it made me think about when she talked about not wanting to breastfeed because she felt like it's just it's like an opportunistic endeavor where babies like use you. And it's like, what the fuck? Are you not using them as a bargaining chip to hold a man around? Like, did you not just have a baby because you were hoping to hold on to someone just a little bit longer, and you're worried about a baby using you as a host for milk? Are you kidding? Like, some of these women are very strange, guys. It's awful. Anywho, we're gonna jump off that topic. We can get into that another day, another time, because I'm going to be honest, I don't have anything nice to say. So I'd rather not at this time in the day when I'm probably going to be extremely unfiltered about people saying stupid things. Okay. And I don't have a whole lot of patience for that. If sis wants to live her life like that, I'm gonna just give it a big not my business. You know what I'm saying? We can watch it, we can talk about it, all of the things, but um, homegirl knows better. She also knows how to she knows better, and she knows she can do better. If the man is not really present like that, if daddy is legit gone, why are you begging for homie to come back? Because clearly you're getting things done, I guess, on your own. You just got your tax. Um, you should be able to be in a position where if he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing, you can let that ninja go, right? But we just gonna sit back and watch these videos because honestly, half of the people on this internet, we don't really know if what they put out for content is 100% anyway. I think those kids are talking and speaking about what's actually going on in that household. But if mom doesn't want to cop to it, and mom actually even realizes, I'm surprised nobody got in her inbox and was like, hey sis, that's not what was said, you might want to run that back. At the end of the day, she's left that posted on her channel. Guys, let's get into this reaction. Keesha has put out a video yesterday, guys. She said her best friend passed away. Okay. And girl, is daddy gone? Will Jeremy make an appearance in this video? I watched some of it, but I have not watched all of it. Let's get into it and see what's going on here in Atlanta. What's going on in Atlanta today? And let's talk about it, okay? My God. I'm just like, my goodness. These characters on these YouTube streets are just, it's sometimes it's almost like entirely too much. It's like, my God. All right, let me find a good overlay, but yeah, let's.
We are at a house. Hey guys, so we are at a house. I'm not going to do a tour or anything, but I'm with Ashley. So we just left another property for our clients. We both had two
Just a
clients
second.
each for that property, but that was leasing. Now Ashley has a client that is interested in this property, but
Does
hey
she have on a
guys,
sweatshirt?
so we are at a house. I'm not going to do a tour or anything, but I'm with Ashley. So we just left another property for our clients. We both had two clients each for that property, but that was leasing. Now Ashley has a client that is interested in this property, but we were already doing stuff, real estate stuff together. So I came here to accompany her. Um, so yeah, I like I said, I'm not going to show it. Her client should be here momentarily, so she's just familiarizing herself with the property. Look, so I'm not dressed in my official attire. My client, one is in state, but wanted me to just go and look at the property first before they came. Um, some clients just have different preferences for how you do things. You just got to go with the flow. And then one client is actually out of state, but she wants something even bigger now. So it's exciting. Now I gotta, while Ashley's showing her client, I'm about to look at some bigger options. But like I said, the if you follow me on my Instagram, I'll try to put the post right here in the corner while this is going. Because so many people messaged me, I had to make sure I made the next post that said that those were leasing, because it came with so many different perks and they were new construction. And
So I'm wondering, so you're at a professional appointment and you're wearing a sweatshirt, albeit a Spellman sweatshirt. I guess it's kind of like the silent nod of the secret societies of the elite, or whatever, conversation piece, whatever. Um because sweatshirts are typically not appropriate, but maybe she has on a nice pair of dress pants and some cute shoes, so she kind of dressed it up. Um, I mean, we know Keesha can't really dress very well. I don't know. She could have on damn pixie jean pants. I have no idea. But yeah, sweatshirt for a business appointment, vlogging in someone else's home at someone else's listing. Interesting choices. Okay.
like literally, you can't get that price, that area, those perks that come with the property. Like you can't get that anywhere. So that was beautiful. But one of my clients, the one that I
Hey,
one
Life of
who wanted the four
Destiny. Hey,
bedroom,
boo
she loved
boo.
it. So then that's good. So we're gonna put her paperwork in.
I didn't say hi to everybody, but hey, what's up, BougieGang? Happy Friday. Good afternoon. Hello to everyone here. I did not do individual hellos. Let me say hi to the gang stars real quick. I apologize. I just jumped right on in because I was fresh out the shower. Natia, Taj, V, what's good, sisses? Thank you so much. And hello to everyone. Welcome to everyone. Guys, hit the like button for me. If you like less commercials, if you like less ads popping into this live, hit the like button. That's the secret. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little secret today, which I've said it before. You want less ads running? Get them likes popping. Okay. Fran, you don't control that. Think again. I do. Okay.
And then my buying clients, I'll
Hey,
be
boo-boo.
getting their property stuff together this week, but they're in different areas as well. So when I do those tours,
Hey, Vicious.
I will
Hey,
show you guys
everybody.
those tours.
Hey, Doris. What's up?
So yes, you guys, happy Sunday. We have another realtor meeting at our coach's house a little bit later on today. So, like I said, we're just doing all of our real estate stuff today, and Babe's at home with the girls, and the contractors came. So,
why is Babe at home with the girls? Oh, Mom's off on Sundays. Hey, Taylor. Hey, boo. Hey, Piano Praiser. What's going on, sis? Hey, everybody. Hey, Live, Laugh, Love. Nubian Empress. Hey, boo boo. Natia, everyone. Okay, everyone's coming in right now. Look, I don't know what Keesha is doing. She is over here over to the people. She's over here to Granny's house because look at this decor. Okay, she's over here to someone's granny sitting over here vlogging, and my ADD is literally kicking in. I forgot what she even talked about. Let's go back just a little bit. She's talking about some leasing properties, and I don't even know what else, girl. I'm just like, my God. Oh, what? Your own lease is compromised? Girl, V, just drop it. Like, girl, word on the street. Just drop it as word on the street.
show you guys those tours.
So Keesha put up some houses, I guess, and she needed to update on her Instagram that maybe some of these listings were leases. Hey, Verena. Hey, everybody. Okie dokie. What's up, Starlight? What's going on, Keesha?
That's good.
Talking way
so
too
we're gonna
much.
put her paperwork in, and then my buying clients, I'll be getting their property stuff together this week, but they're in different areas as well. So when I do those tours, I will show you guys those tours.
Do you see how crusty the top of that weave
yes, you
is?
guys, happy Sunday. We guys those tours as well. So when I do those tours, I will show you guys.
You guys can't see.
Those tours. So yes, you guys, happy Sunday. We have another
girl. It's crusty up top.
coach's house a little bit later on today. So like I said, we're just doing all of our real estate.
Do you guys see that? Girl, do y'all see how crusty that is up there?
And the contractors came. So hopefully everything.
She got that Kool-Aid stripe and she got crust on the lace. It's awful. Keesha, you might need to leave these wigs alone. Wigs don't do you. I don't know if it's you have dry skin, but your wigs get real crusty on the lace very quickly, and that Kool-Aid stripe has got to go. You need to run that directly to the trash can and not over to a Ziploc and send that to someone on the YouTube streets. You got all kinds of hair follicles, skin, old product, all kinds of stuff like that. That is a wig. Like, you've had that wig on for 3 weeks now.
Going good. Yeah. So y'all, my favorite Parmesan crusted chicken. Wait, what's this?
They gave you my mac and cheese.
Oh, this yours? I was like, I didn't even order this.
Girl, look at this plate. Parmesan crusted chicken, macaroni and cheese with breadcrumbs on it, mashed potatoes with cheese. See, people always think that like heavy set people are in poor health. You have people who are skinny AF and they have clogged arteries, they have strokes, they have heart disease every day, all day. Look at this meal. The only green thing that's on here are a couple of chives. Look at that. There is nothing heart healthy on this plate. It's awful.
Oh, it's hot as hell. It's hot, man.
Girl, and some fried corn with crema on it.
Okay. He's gonna try the lamb chop.
Well, at least Jeremy's eating some protein.
Good morning. So my heart is extremely heavy this morning. Unfortunately, I found out some really, you guys, I literally would have never imagined this. One of my childhood best friends passed away, and when I say I'm truly at loss for words. I don't know if you guys recall me saying this, or honestly if I have said it too much, because I don't like to talk about stuff like this on my platform. But I have never lost anyone.
Okay, we're just going to time this. We're at the 3-minute mark. She just told us that her friend passed away and she has already reverted the conversation to her. So let's see how long it takes to get back on topic of her friend who just passed away.
In my life ever that I've loved. No one I've known personally and had a real, genuine relationship, whether it be platonic or family. I've never lost anyone that I've loved.
I've never lost anyone that I've loved.
Y'all, we were literally best friends from 6th to 8th grade. And when I say best friends, I'm talking about at each other's houses every single day, with each other every single day. Like, her family was genuinely like my family and vice versa. I knew everybody knew me. We did everything together.
I knew everyone knew me. She was such a big part of my family. She's such a good friend. Like, this is still all about her. Am I correct? Like, this is still Keesha facing. You know what I mean? This is still nothing telling us nothing about her, nothing about sis who passed away. It's her friend died, and I've never lost anyone before, guys. And I was such a big part of their family.
And it was me, her, and another girl who I was actually best friends with since elementary. And then when we got to middle school,
and now she's talking about somebody else.
We met her. I'm talking about talent show competitions. Both of their families had church homes. You guys know my family. Well, my dad's side of the family was Seventh-day Adventist. My mom's side of the family was not. So I didn't really have a true church home growing up, but both of my best friends' families, you know, I would go to church services with them. Like, the memories, like, all I just keep thinking about are some of our conversations. We ended up at the same high school. The first high school that I was at, we were at that same high school. We were still really close at that high school. However, you guys know I transferred to Westlake my junior year.
This is egregious. Like, I just lost a childhood friend. She was suffering with, I'm making this up because I don't know who this woman is. I have a friend I lost from childhood. She was suffering. She had a sudden heart attack. She died of congestive heart failure. She lost a battle with cancer. She was in a horrible car accident. And I am devastated, guys. Her family is in pieces. She leaves behind 2 or 3 children, or she hadn't had the pleasure of having a baby yet. Her boyfriend is toe up. Her husband is behind. Like, nothing about the deceased. She does a drive-by on us, tells us that someone basically, and I'm just going to say it like this because this is how it feels, like someone just kicked the can, somebody exited the chat, and here I go running through my pamphlet again.
And I kind of lost connection.
I'm so sick of this damn pamphlet story. Can you stop figuring out ways to tell us about your high school experiences, please?
I lost connection with a lot of people. I was going through a lot when I transferred high schools.
What does that have to do with the lady who just died? What, ma'am?
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Buttons, what's going on, sis? Wildflower. Keesha is trying to tell us a story, and I don't know if she done forgot what she was talking about, but I'm certainly not hearing anything about some friend who died. She's trying to talk to us about that damn pamphlet again.
I'm not even going to get into that right now.
Thank you.
But
Thank you.
we still, like, I've still kept up with her, and she's kept up with me. We've talked, like, I went back and I read our...
Damn, it's been 2.5 minutes, okay? We're only 5 minutes in, and she spent 2 minutes and 30 seconds damn near getting ready to go back into the pamphlet.
Last conversation, because we were literally talking about life and catching up with each other about everything that's been going on, and you know, talking about our moms with one another. And I never thought that that would be our last
Coco, she's trying
conversation
to
that we
defend the
had.
friendship.
Her sister actually is a chef right now, and she
Nobody cares. When someone passes away, you think we want to know that her sister is a chef?
Was our chef at...
Oh, so her sister was the help. Oh, okay. Excellent. Great eulogy, Keesha. I mean, good damn job.
2 places ago for a temporary period of time. I don't know if you guys remember, but probably not, because, you know, I think we had probably 3 shifts that we went through total. But
she acts like she's damn some rich black bitch. This was like about 3 chefs ago. Who are you? Drew Sidora? Girl, Drew had them chefs over to the house last season. Ma'am, are you Nene Lakes? Are you Portia Gabadia? Who are you? Are you Tyler Perry's people over there? This was, guys, her sister was our chef.
Her sister is an amazing chef. Like, when I say amazing, amazing. And her sister was like my sister. Like, I met her sister when she was in elementary.
Do we even know what the deceased did for a living? Was she a doctor? Was she a lawyer? Did she have a dress shop? Did she do hair? Was she a nice person? Like, we know nothing about this woman. We just know all about Keesha.
Elementary school, like 3rd grade.
Keesha.
Or 4th grade-ish.
Family, absolutely.
She was a 6th grader when we were in 8th grade, about to go to high school. And I'm talking about both of them have supported my hair companies. I've been over to their house. Like, I've supported E-Money's businesses.
I supported okay, I supported her sister's business, the one who's the chef. I don't know if I supported her. I supported she was getting ready to say she supported.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Melly, what are you laughing at?
Have like an entrepreneur.
Melly's laughing. Isn't this awful?
Her sister with it. Her, like I said, her mom was
nothing
like my mom.
Destiny. It has nothing to do with anything. She's
y'all
weird.
Know those type of relationships that you can have. Y'all.
She don't know this
like,
lady.
We really, like, I don't even have the words to explain how close we were. And it feels like just yesterday we were sitting in class. It feels like just yesterday.
It was not just yesterday, sis. You're 30. Okay. High school was over a decade ago. Okay. It wasn't just yesterday, ma'am. It was probably 12, 13. I mean, how long you guys lost touch because you went to a different school, right? So you're talking like 9th grade, ma'am. That was what, 14? And you're about, girl, that was a decade and a half ago. Okay. Ma'am, what are you talking about?
Yesterday we were going shopping. It feels like just
at
yesterday
14?
When we were gossiping about other people at school. I feel like it was...
Girl, the gossiping started early with you. I see. Okay.
The lie detector determined.
Mad, jealous, mad, jealous, hating.
It was just yesterday. Like, when I say her and her sister were like some of the silliest people I've ever known. Like, so freaking silly. Always making me...
I haven't heard one attribute about the deceased. Are you guys following me here? I know I keep breaking in, but she's not saying nothing.
Yeah. I distinctively remember
one of the memories, and y'all wouldn't even get it because we had so many inside jokes.
Yeah,
But
we don't get it at all, sis.
I'll never forget us in the basement and playing, and the funny jokes that they used to say to me, like literally what happened.
The funny jokes that they used to say to me. How about all the good times we had? We used to laugh so much.
Dying on the floor, like literally the sweetest girls ever.
The sweetest girls ever. Sounds like maybe you knew her sister a little better. I don't know. Doesn't sound like you know these people at all.
And I'm just so happy that we were able to have a recent conversation. Like I said, we've kept up throughout the years, of course.
I mean, she's got her friends. I think she's got Ashley Sellers. I mean, if you lost a childhood friend, it's a childhood friend. I just don't think she knows what the fuck she's talking about here. You know what I mean? She sounds silly. And this has been going on for 4 minutes. We don't even know what the person died from. We don't know. You know what I mean? She didn't say anything of a mature nature. So and so died after a long battle. The family asked for privacy, so I'm not going to say, but she is going to be dearly missed. She was a kind soul. She did so much for her community. This, that, and the third. I mean, sis, you don't have any spit. You don't have any freestyle. You can't say nothing nice about nobody. I mean, what? You, Miss Wordsmith over there, you can't collect any type of thoughts outside of yourself to say something kind about someone who is no longer with us?
Commenting on each other's stuff, of course, messaging
We were
each other
commenting
here and
on
there.
each other's
But we had a
stuff.
really nice conversation recently, and I'm just so happy we were able to have that. I'm so happy we were able to have that.
Girl,
But,
this is so fake.
Yeah, you guys, like, I did my crying off camera, and I told myself,
What's the relevance of I did my crying off camera? Keesha, I'm going to have to call you out on this one. This is on some Livember.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Girl, this is on Livember.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Let me tell you guys something. I had a friend who died of breast cancer. She died maybe about 8 years ago, maybe around 8 years ago. And I was on my Facebook, where I'm still connected to many, many people that I went to elementary school with. And she was an elementary school classmate, and she was absolutely stunning. She's a beautiful woman. And she died suddenly. And no one really knew that she was fighting through like stage 4 going into stage 5 cancer, and it was shocking to my soul. And I was really down for a couple of days. Like, just, I mean, she was a running buddy through the elementary school, all of that. Later in life, of course, we kind of lost touch, but I used to see her every time I would go home to go see my parents. She still lived in my hometown. When people who you have known for a lifetime pass away, it's almost like losing a cousin. I wouldn't say a brother or a sister, but when you lose your classmates, those people who went all the way through elementary school with you, still live in your hometown, you see them whenever, all like those people who have known you since day one, that's devastating. And this monologue that sis is doing here, I'm just going to be really honest with you. I have lost some childhood friends, and I'm not buying this at all. I'm going to be honest. Either she wasn't that great of friends with sis, or she didn't know sis that well, or as well as she thinks she knows them. And this is just shocking to her because someone that she knows actually did die. And people die every day. That's part of life. And but when it really, really, really touches you, it's not a monologue like this. This is why I'm making a little bit of fun, because I don't buy this. If there was a sis who passed away, she didn't know her very well.
like, I wanted to be strong on camera. I did want to
Girl, bye.
acknowledge her passing because,
You've been
even
talking
though
for
you
you about
guys
10 minutes.
never really met her and knew our friendship, like it still deserves to be acknowledged, because that was like I couldn't have went through my childhood without her. Like she was a significant part of my development as a person. So that deserves to be
Again, all about her. Nothing, she has not said one thing about this person. It's just all of it on her. This is weird to me.
acknowledged, and to say thank you for those memories, thank you for those years of experience. And you guys, like, I just really cannot believe it. I cannot believe it, and I feel like if I keep talking, I'm gonna start crying, and that's exactly what I said I did not want to do. I'm currently on my way to a doctor's office. I don't want to say my doctor's office, because you guys know I have not committed to any. I wonder if this is them. No, it's not.
Why would they be calling you? Are you late as usual? Are you late as per usual?
I haven't committed to any offices since I have moved, and I wanted to find a Black-owned doctor's office that I really liked. So I looked up some reviews, and I have to go and get all of my yearly stuff done. So I'm on my way now. So hopefully everything goes good. But y'all, love on one another. If you have some people who you were really close with and y'all are at odds for whatever reason and it's not even worth it, y'all, let that hurt go, let that mess go. Like, that is the message that I'm giving you guys today. Let that go. Life is not promised. Life is so short. Like, her birthday literally just passed.
So were you two at odds? Did you two have some differences? Why don't you take your own advice? Why don't you go and why don't you and folk make up that? Why don't you give a nice call to Brittany Marshall and give her a nice apology for the shit storm that you delivered over to her house?
But like, car. But yes,
sorry to
love
hear
on your
that,
people.
Arlene.
You just never know. You just never know.
She's
Love
very
on your
insincere.
people. This is your sign right now to be the bigger person, or even if it's not any situations where you're at.
Was she just wiping a fake tear? Keesha.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
If it's just someone who you just think of that made an impact on you, or you had a great relationship with, and time is just getting the best of you, and that's okay. Life happens. People are busy. We can't talk to each other as much as we were, especially when you're older, you're in your career, you're a parent, you're in your relationships. Like, there's lots of things that happen. So that's why I'm so grateful that we were able to have that conversation. Yes. And really catch up, like really talk about life and everything. Like, I'm so happy. I would have never, ever, ever, ever imagined.
I would have never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever imagined
that to have been my last conversation. But I'm so happy that it happened. I'm so happy that it happened. So reach out to everyone, y'all. Reach out to everybody. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off camera because, like I said, I'm getting emotional, and I kind of just want to be in my thoughts.
I'm sorry, that is the most phoniest, fakest Juju. Hey, Juju. That is the phoniest, fakest shit I'd have never heard. Okay. This was some bad acting from the KeeshaKaylee. Yes, this was some horrible acting from the KeeshaKaylee School of Theater from Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Keesha, this was bad. This was awful. And please, no more acting.
As I get to my appointment and just drive in silence and just reminisce about my childhood with her.
Reminisce on the views.
I've never dealt with anything like this before, so I don't really know what to do. And I'm asking, like, Jeremy all these questions.
Why don't you just mind your business? Why don't you let those people have peace and quiet and stop running their business through your problematic YouTube channel like you actually really care? If you know what you do, you get in your purse and take out the credit card. Keesha, if you're listening right now, run in your purse, get your credit card out and run those people some flowers. Okay. Then go shake out one of those black dresses that you have with no feathers on them and put the dress on. And wherever the memorial service is or the funeral, carry your inconsiderate ass over there and go and keep very quiet. And you pay your respects to the family and those who are left behind. And then you jump in your car and you continue to mind your business and don't talk about it. That's what respectful people do. You don't use death and funerals and passings and traumatic situations for content.
Because I feel like he's
How about
lost
that?
so many people since we've been together. So I'm asking him like what do I do? Like I just don't know what to do. But okay, y'all, I gotta go because I'm about to cry.
Y'all, I gotta go.
Hey guys,
Y'all, I gotta go. I'm getting ready to go into the doctor's office.
Wednesday. I'm leaving the office. Oh, y'all haven't seen me in a few days, honey, because after my last clip, I was telling you guys about my friend, and that day was just really emotional for me. So I decided to just stay off the cameras.
Girl, you weren't gonna
family.
Girl, you weren't gonna vlog anyway. You were probably over there trying to find some fried chicken and some good food to eat and trying to run around trying to close some real estate deals. Would you stop it?
It was just a lot. Hey, good. How are you? Yesterday I was in the office and dealing with clients and meetings and stuff like that. And today
trying to find adult
just left the office and I still have some work to do. I have a few consults. Oh, some people signed up last night. I'm about to stop at the house real quick. Oh, sure.
I want to know what happened to the guy who set up the appointment with you and didn't show up. Did that meeting ever take place?
Why'd I do that? I'm about to stop at the house real quick. And oh, the girls left their water bottles in here for cheer. Oh, it's kind of chilly out here, y'all. I did my makeup today because I was like, just in case. Yo, I need to go to run to Staples. I have to get a clipboard. For some reason, a clipboard just keeps coming up in my life. So I was like, let me go ahead and go get that.
Right about that.
Oh, sorry, y'all. Y'all know I be watching Kendra G. Her little dating show. It's quite comical. So I watched that in my spare time. Turn my seat warmers. It's a little chilly today, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie.
There we go.
The weather is just
Keesha
bipolar.
Anderson versus
it is
Latoya.
So bipolar.
I'm here.
Thank you, Miss. Is anyone here for Keesha Anderson? All right, not hearing any announcement for Miss Anderson. Last call for Keesha Anderson. The plaintiff is not here, so I'm going to let you choose what date that case will be heard on. What date and time? We've got November 17th
in case.
and November 8th.
I need to go to run.
Last call for Keesha Anderson.
I have to get a clipboard. For some reason, a clipboard just keeps coming up in my life. So
last call for
let me
Keesha
go ahead and go get that.
Last call for Keesha Anderson.
Sorry, y'all know I be watching.
All right,
Kendra
not hearing any announcement for Miss Anderson.
Her little dating show.
Last call for Keesha Anderson.
It's
last
quite
call
comical.
for Keesha Anderson.
So I watched that in my spare time. Turn my seat warmers. It's a little chilly today, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. The weather is just bipolar. It is so bipolar. I don't know what's going on, whether or not we should have the heat on in our house, the AC on in our house. My throat has started feeling a little raspy. It feels better today. You know, I gotta do my oil of oregano. Whenever you feel that little you do that oil of oregano.
Wait, whenever you feel that what? That little whenever you feel that little
the heat on in our house, the AC on in our house. My throat has started feeling a little raspy. It feels better today. You know, I gotta do my oil of oregano. Whenever you feel that little you do, you know, I gotta do my oil of oregano. Whenever you feel that little you know, I gotta do my oil of oregano. Whenever you feel that little
is ghetto AF.
you do that oil of oregano.
There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The sis is ghetto. Okay. Whenever you feel that little
that black seed oil. And Jeremy's mom got us a juicer.
Jeremy's mom told me to put some garlic in my socks. I put my big socks on. I took 2 garlic cloves and then I took my oil of oregano because I felt like that.
And we got it. That would be a tragedy. But yeah, so she got us a juicer. turn that thing on around. I hate when I'm wearing makeup and I don't have my lips. But I was eating, so I didn't put them back on. But yeah, she got us a juicer. So I'm gonna make some like of those ginger shots and stuff like that. And like save them in containers. I need to order some containers off of Amazon. And I'm so excited because me and baby have been talking about it.
Keesha, do you need me to send you a Amazon link? So you can get what you need.
We've been saying like we want to
Because
get
your
a
store
juicer,
sure ain't
and I'm so
open.
happy I waited because his mom got us one. So we are going, with me specifically, I wanted to start making all natural juice for the girls.
Oh, God.
So
God,
yeah, y'all, let me know where I
go.
can find some really good juice recipes. I'm gonna look on Instagram, look on TikTok, or YouTube. But y'all definitely let me know.
Y'all, did she
anything
go
that
here?
y'all recommend.
Y'all, did she go here? I thought she was an influencer. Did she not say she was a social media influencer? How do you not know? Girl, your lips are looking crusty. How do you not know about like juice drink recipes? Every recipe under the damn sun is on Facebook and Instagram. It's like, do you go here? I'm just trying to figure out, like, do you even go here, sis? Because you act like you don't know your way around these social media streets. I'm like not really sure what's up. How is it that you don't know juice recipes? You don't know how to make mac? It's nasty mac over there. Like, how is it that what's tea?
I'm open to it, but I definitely want to do like those ginger shots and stuff like that. And hell, you can just go.
And hell,
I could just go to
girl,
like
she's
that.
so classy.
It's like a juicer place in Phipps that I had went to that one time.
Ooh, Jesus.
I guess I'll go right there.
It's that juicer place we went
But
to
yeah,
in
I could
Phipps.
go to that place and screenshot there. And I feel like I did screenshot their menu, but I don't remember.
See, but you're gonna go screenshot that menu, and then you're gonna learn how to make one drink, and then you think you're gonna go do a webinar or make a cookbook. You can't steal people's recipes and resell everything now, okay?
But if I end up deleting it, because I be deleting stuff out my phone when I just see random stuff. So I need to go back and just screenshot it.
Yeah, she's watching Kendra G because she's trying to figure out what the hell's going on up at her house. Like, Keesha, daddy gone. That's all you need to know is that daddy is
fool. That's my plate. Daddy a fool. Daddy a fool. Daddy a fool.
Girl, he said fend for y'allself. He's tired of
the whole
y'all.
thing, because it tells you what's in all of their like health shots, their immunity shots, and all this other stuff. So I can just get all those.
How dumb can you be to have to go feel like you got to run to the mall? If they have it posted on the billboard in the store, you don't think that they have it on the website, silly? Like I said, do you go here? Are you really social media or are you fake social media? Did you just pick up someone's camera and just happen to take over their social media? Because how is it that you don't know? Like, sis, do you go here? That's what I want to know. Like, how do you not know this?
Myself at home. So
Oh,
anyways, y'all, I will check in with y'all later. Let me go get this.
Okay.
What time is it?
Okay.
11. Actually, I'm
All
really
right.
good time. I've had to wake up early because we have to be at the office at 9 o'clock every day. So I've been waking up early and it feels like I'm back in school again.
No, you're back in the workforce again. You in the workforce, sis, because people want to buy houses during the day. They don't just buy houses at night. These things transact during the day. That's when money's moving around. Okay.
So anyways, y'all. So it's been a while. I am now. Well, I just dropped the girls off at Cheer. There's no public, like right here. Not it. Excuse me. So I'm in Walmart.
Yes, the juicers for her son, not for
food.
Not her daughter-in-law,
not some food,
right?
But some, y'all, I don't even know this store, so I'm like so lost. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be.
Why you not at your favorite store, Keesha? Why you not over there to Target?
I don't know. Oh. I am looking for some taco. Well, I need some shredded cheese. I think that could be back here. I see some sour cream down here. Excuse me.
Why are you not
Then
at
I put it
Target
down. Y'all
or
keep forgetting
Publix?
to order my
Oh, she
muscle
said
milk.
there's no Publix over there.
I like
Okay.
these dill chips. I didn't even get no. Have y'all had these? This y'all know I'm a chip girl. Have y'all had this
Lemon.
and wavy Funyuns? I wonder what they taste like.
They probably taste
It
like
makes me a
onions.
little nervous,
Sis.
but I like Funyuns and I like Ruffles. But I have been really, where were they? These, y'all. I have been loving dill pickle chips. I think I'm gonna get a bag of these. Ooh, y'all. Oh my gosh. This is embarrassing. And I got a camera out. They just probably looking at me like, girl. Okay.
She is always worried about some damn security.
I used to grow up on those hot fries. Are y'all a blue hot fry or the yellow bag of hot fries?
I'm
the yellow bag
over 12.
overall. But sometimes I do like.
I'm on. Do you see all that Taylor port wine? Girl, you must literally, girl, you at the ghetto. You at the ghetto Walmart. Look at that. Look at ghetto Walmart. Erica, you still in the chat? Girl, look at this whole. I have never seen a Walmart with a whole entire end cap of damn Taylor wine. What in the whole, where are you? Where are you? And why? Let me tell you something. Why did you? This is the sad part. She titled her whole video BFF passed away. So were you like, are you trying to put some bad mojo on people who think that of who your BFFs are now? Did it say child? Okay, my childhood BFF. So you're just using. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. If you were close with that family, you probably are not going to be close moving forward because the fact that you use that for a caption to for your content, yeah, I would be jumping on your ass. If I was her sister, I would be jumping on you when you pull up to the funeral. Okay. You better change. I'd be like, you better change that title. Like, are you referring to my sister on that title? Why are you titling your content to sell video time? My childhood BFF passed away. That's so rude. That's like so low class. I'm sorry. That's extremely low class on top of the ghetto ass Walmart that you're at that has a complete end cap of Taylor wine. I'm just saying. That's
my blue.
Ew.
But anyways, okay, so now
Ew.
I need
And I'm a Walmart fan, but that's
some taco
ew.
sauce and some taco shells. Why did I not get a buggy? Ooh.
Influence on lips to not be so fucking dry.
I literally have no idea what I'm doing in this store. Oh my gosh.
You are shopping where your money is telling you to shop at. That's what you're doing in that store. She got Jeremy Juicer because she sees how you cook.
Anyway, so the girls
she
at
wants
practice,
to, exactly. Mama Pastel wants to make sure her son gets some sort of nutrients. Okay, girl, that's why she's always needing some creams. Okay, period. Let's get caught up on some of these comments. She's been watching Brittany's vlogs because she juices. Who else juices too? You know what? I was watching a stripper vlog last night. This girl went in there with her little tote bag. Sis had so much money. It was ridiculous. Let me tell you who it was so you guys can start watching. I kind of like her channel. I don't know. I don't know if it would be something I'm going to talk about, but I just kind of enjoyed her video last night. Sis is rolling in the fucking dough. What is her name? You guys can tell me. Now I do watch Stripper Life of Brie. I don't know if you guys watch her. I do watch Mocha. What is her name? Mocha something. This girl's name is Lip Balm Kicks TV. Do you guys watch her? Y'all, did you guys see the police report? Let me show you guys. Let's interrupt into some ratchet news for a second. You guys want to? You want to entertain some ratchet news for a second? Let me pull this up for you guys. This was funny. It's not funny, but it's like it's interesting. Hold on. Let's see. We're going to interrupt the regular scheduled video and get into this for a second. Hold on. Let me switch screens. Okay, here we go. Okay. Listen to this.
At 6, a Lasle University student accused of stealing more than $500,000 in a credit card scam. Good evening. I'm Paula Eben. David is off tonight.
I'm Lisa Hughes. Police say she used the money to buy some high-end items before making a critical mistake. WBZ's Brandon Truitt explains how investigators cracked this case.
Greed took over. I don't know how else you would classify it.
Police say 19-year-old Ariele Foster embezzled hundreds of thousands of dollars from her part-time job. Arrested Wednesday night in front of her dorm room
really?
at Lasle University, where she ran track. The teenager accused of shaking down this Lovisa at the Burlington Mall. The jewelry store lists most of their items for under $50. Burlington police say Foster was doing fake transactions, marking items up in price, then returning them for the original price while pocketing the difference in account of her own. Customers were never involved. She acted alone. Police say for 3 weeks in February, Foster made 8 fake transactions totaling more than $540,000.
When I first saw the amount, I was surprised. I thought it was a mistake.
Police say over the course of those 3 weeks, Foster spent $5,000 on a Louis Vuitton purse, $6,000 on plane tickets, and $20,000 for a hotel in Maui. Her shopping spree ended with the purchase of a Tesla for $35,000. Here it is, now in the custody of Burlington police. Police tell me Foster got loose with her work and rang up an order for $1 million, but never cleared it out. A coworker saw the amount and then notified them. Lasle University tells us they are cooperating with police, saying the responsibility of all students to comply with local, state, and federal laws applies both on and off campus.
If one of my children came home and said, hey, they have enough money to buy a Tesla while they're trying to go to school, that's certainly going to raise those flags for me.
So Foster
He said,
bail. She's
for
set
me.
to be arraigned
Okay.
tomorrow in Woburn District Court. Police are now working to figure out exactly how much of the money they can recover. Brandon
Probably
Truitt,
not much.
WBZ News.
Okay. Interesting, right? Sis is this more?
Now learning a little bit more about exactly how this alleged scam worked. And now prosecutors are saying she made off with close to $1 million. 19-year-old Ariele Foster had a group of people with her watching.
Let me tell you, Arielle's braids are beautiful. At least she's in the jail with her braids laid, okay?
From the gallery in court. As the prosecutor read the charges against the 19-year-old, she is a Lasle University track
Awful,
athlete
right?
who
Track
was
star.
able to buy some pretty high-end items, including a Tesla and a trip to Hawaii. She worked part-time at a Burlington Mall jewelry store. And in court, the prosecutor said she tampered with the security camera system there. Here's how they say she tried to pull this off.
A series of transactions were reported, 3 dates in question, and on the store's ledger. And it appeared that on these dates, an item was scanned onto the register and the item price was altered to heighten the loss. The item would then be refunded onto a credit card.
So then investigators started digging around more, and according to prosecutors, they found this happened on even more dates than they originally thought. So what was originally a $500,000 alleged larceny is now up to more like $1 million.
Wow.
In addition to the expensive car and vacation, police say Foster also bought a $5,000 Louis Vuitton purse. She is now out on
Sis is not
$1,000
playing.
bail. At Woburn District Court, Christina Hager, WBZ News.
Okay, let's get back to Walmart with Keesha. This is the weird thing. If any of you guys watched over the weekend or last weekend, Angie Martinez did a interview with JT from the City Girls, and JT is infamously known for at the height of the City Girls, when they first kind of were coming out, JT was finishing up a felony bid for credit card scamming and some kind of a little bit of similarity in some of what we just heard. So very interesting, but it's a great interview. If you follow Angie Martinez, she has a podcast now, and she did an interview with JT. If you want me to share it, I will get into it. It's a great interview, and I enjoyed it very much. It wasn't just about her scamming, but she did talk a little bit about it and the effect that it had coming out into the City Girls. and, advancing forward what she's doing with her life. But, it's quite interesting because we hear a lot about Young Miami, and I felt like this was like a super positive video for JT, and you kind of got a chance to see her like a little bit more grown woman. And I had no idea that she was 30. The city girls are growing up, guys. They're city women now. They're not even city girls anymore. These girls are 30. Okay.
Literally starving.
Keesha is at
Getting
Walmart,
up, going to the
y'all,
office,
pretending
going
like
out,
she
touring
doesn't know her way
properties, meeting with
around.
clients, doing this,
Okay.
doing there's cheese, doing this, doing that, y'all. Y'all, when I tell you my body ate like 3 snacks when I got home. Okay, I really like the Sargento cheese.
Yes, it was a very
Do they
good
have
interview,
that?
wasn't it, Vicky?
Okay,
Yes,
I was about to say now.
it was very
Okay, now I'm
informative,
still about to say, 'cause
entertaining, and I liked it because it wasn't like a ratchet interview. I mean, JT and Young Miami they're rich girls now. You know what I mean? They got money, they got things going for them, they have futures, they have influence, they have opportunity to do a lot. And it was very nice to hear from JT for a chance because we don't get to hear from her often. And hear her a little bit more mature and kind of bossing up as a woman, it was a proper grown woman interview, right? So I enjoyed it very much.
Where is the shredded Sargento? Oh, there it is up there. They got it all the way at the top. Okay. Let's
Top
get this.
tier.
Now, I think next time I see
Girl,
these,
what's
I'm
the
gonna get
link
them
card?
next time. Now I just need to
Because them
find
pockets
taco
on
stuff.
flat,
Ooh, somebody
flat.
smells strong.
Keesha Ghetto.
Okay, so
Keesha gets it.
where could it possibly be? I need to actually
People
look
selling Link every day. Is Link a
where
food
I'm
stamp
at.
card? Is Link a food stamp card? When I seen this little, I already knew. Is she got a Link card, you said? When a Link card, what's a Link card? Is a Link card like a food stamp card? Is that like the Texas card? Yep. Okay, that's the food stamp card, girl. Okay, Keesha, you over there using up someone's stamps?
Baking spices. What it say? Okay, Hispanic food. Gotta be down here, right? Let's see. Y'all. Oh, please have my favorite sauce. It is here. I cannot have tacos without my sauce. Y'all, I just can't. And then we got these Taki shells. I love the nachos or the Takis. They're all good, but I think I'm gonna do the nachos this time. These are bomb.com. Your girl looks crazy. Look at me. Look at your girl.
EBT.
All because I decided not to get a buggy. So now I gotta walk on the struggle bus while holding the camera. This ain't a good look. Okay, so medium or mild? I think medium is, I don't know.
Hey, boo boo. Hey, Virgo Diva.
I be
Hey,
forgetting
Wintrust.
which
Hey,
order
boo.
it's the hottest. I'm gonna just go with mild. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
She can't even cook, right, your girl?
She's gone. Bye, y'all. I'm back for a little bit. So I was
Daddy
minding my own
gone.
business.
She's gone, money gone, daddy gone. Try the Jonas Brothers new popcorn. I'll pass.
Struggling to the checkout, and I see y'all read this Bob's Backstage Popcorn Barbecue. That sounds interesting. If y'all, and that's by the Jonas Brothers. If anybody has tried that, please comment below. I think I
Nobody
might pick
cares
that
about
up
the Jonas
too
Brothers.
next time. Please tell me there's no one over here. Okay, bye, y'all. Y'all, I'm literally about to make up the bed. But Jory just got her hair braided
Jory's
today.
hairs look really cute.
Jory, can you show your braids?
She's like, Mom,
if
if you don't leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm into the tablet. I know Keesha didn't do that style. She did not do that style. Whoever did her hair, they did a cute little job. And why are her ponies upside down? Is that some fake the unicorn, the little the black unicorn brand? What is that called? It's cute, but why are the unicorns upside down? Like that doesn't okay, they're all different. She had, people who dress their kids in fantasy clothes, I wonder if it's hard to break them of fantasy clothing attire when it's time to go to school and not wear frilly tutus and all of the things because um you know how some people like they let their kids wear like Superman and pajamas and like random stuff all the time or not wear shoes. Like, is it a problem getting them used to wanting like wearing real stuff eventually? I don't know. Anyway, y'all, um weird, right? Okay. Number one, Keisha's video, it was about the worst. Keesha, if you're going to vlog like this, I mean, you can because we are going to watch it. We're going to talk about it and we're going to laugh about it. That's number one. But you cannot think that you're going to go and put these videos up and it's comedy at this point, sis. You had someone pass away from elementary school allegedly and you used about a third of this video to talk about someone I'm not even convinced that these people even know you, and you were talking about you're upset and you're about to cry, and we didn't see one tear, and you barely said one word about the person. You only talked about you as it related to the person. So I would just suggest like let the dead rest in peace, and you should leave that family alone. And personally, I would suggest changing the title of that video. I think it's so tacky. It's very tacky and very rude that you decided to use this person's passing for content and financial gain. I think it's awful. Little girl looked very cute. Little Jory's hairstyle was very cute. And we didn't see the Pastel twins at all. We didn't see Jeremy. We didn't see the twins. Pretty much this was a whole Keesha episode and it was kind of a fail. So if they have $100 on the card, you pay them 50 and you get $100 worth of groceries. Girl, that was back in the day when you used to buy stamps. Now, shoot, I don't even know if people swap 50 for 50 anymore, or 50, like get a 50% discount. People are, I don't know that they're swapping like that anymore. Maybe they do. I don't know. Let's see. The girls love princess clothes, but is homeschooled, so I have no issues. You see what I'm saying? They can kind of wear whatever they want, but when they realize like other kids aren't wearing princess dresses all the time, I wonder, I'm sure they wear jeans and t-shirts too, so it's probably not that heavy of a transition, but um some kids don't like to wear shoes. That can carry over to adulthood, like how Olivia doesn't wear shoes. Olivia lives life, doesn't wear shoes. Anyway, guys, that was so much fun. I'm so glad that we got a chance to talk about that. Guys, I am going to try to go live a little bit later and talk about some of these mom news stories over on my other channel. If you're not subscribed to Real Talk Bougie, let's get over there. If you want to talk a little bit more about Raven Yates, I have like 3 other news stories to talk about. So if you guys want to get into some mom news that has hit the streets, some interesting stories, and talk about what's going on, I will be over there. It's almost time to get my daughter from school, so it'll be a few hours. But maybe around like, I don't know, 6 o'clock, somewhere in that neighborhood. Also, this weekend, if you guys have enjoyed the fragrance talks with myself and Tarot Card Bay, I have not set a date yet, but I think we're going to be doing something pretty soon. So if it's not tomorrow or Sunday or Monday, I need to get with her to get a definite date. But the next fragrance chat is going to be coming up. So if you've been enjoying that series of us talking perfume and fragrance and life and relationships and all of the things, that's going to be coming up again soon. It could be as soon as this weekend. If we can't make it work this weekend, then we're going to do it next weekend. But just expect that to be coming up soon again on Real Talk Bougie and more. Okay. So I thank all of you guys for supporting my channels. You guys are amazing. Please hit the like button. Please share if you think that you have any friends who would be interested in watching this reaction. I appreciate all of you guys who share my videos and like my videos. I thank you guys so much. Everybody in the chat at this moment, whether you're in the bushes or here typing away. You guys are awesome. And I thank you so much for all that you do to help support me and what I've got going on here. One of my girls is very girly and would wear a ball gown to school every day if I let her. I love it. I love it. Can I buy some food stamps? Well, I'm going to say here, because we're, obviously we're on Front Street right now. It's not legal to do that. Food stamps are not transferable tender. They are assigned to the person that they are assigned to, and it's illegal for them to sell them. So I'm going to say you can't buy food stamps, right? Do people sell their food stamps? It's been said on the streets that people do sell them, but they are risking felony and they are also risking loss of benefits doing that. So I say let them, but I wouldn't get caught with them. But yeah, no, it's not legal for them to sell their food stamps. It's also not legal to buy them. But can you buy them? Sure, you can buy almost anything, right? But I'm gonna preface with the law, okay? Okay, but Keesha and Laura Ingalls group dress it's all over the place. It is, it is, it is. Wintress is laughing. Okay. Yup. They sell them anyway. They do. They do, Vicky. They do. You can buy anything. So to the sister's point, who asked, can you buy food stamps? Yeah, you can, but it's be careful. Okay, because it's not legal, sis. Let's see. Anything else? Did I miss anything else? Keesha uses anything and anyone for content. Amen. Amen. So they have $100 on the card. Okay, we covered that one. Verena, she wears fantasy clothes, fake ass Wonder Woman. Okay, fake cape. Okay, mild would be mild. Miss Spellman, medium is little better than mild, dummy. Okay, okay. What did Jazz call it? Afro unicorn. It's the Afro unicorn. She is cute. I think if you're talking about Jory, she is a doll baby. Can someone explain how buying someone's food stamps is beneficial? Well, when that practice happens, sometimes what you're able to buy is not, you're exchanging a lesser version in actual cash money. I mean, to me, if you're getting free money for food, I would take the food personally. But there are people who feel like they have enough food, so they have they have a kind of a residual, not a residual, but they have a excess of food stamps on their card, or of money. Actually, it's kind of like it's basically a debit card, but it's only good for food, right? And they decide to, if they have $100, they might take $50 or $75 from you in cash, because the food card is only good for food. But I don't know. In today's economy, you would have to be a fool to sell your food stamps. Like, you would have to be almost like a legit crackhead, only because like food is very expensive. And even if someone gave you cash for it, you can't exchange that cash for the value in money. So unless you know that you're good for the rest of the month until you get more food stamps, me personally, I wouldn't trade my free, food debit, for cash of a lesser value, because food is pretty damn expensive right now. But there are people who don't have cash and can't buy what they need. So it's obviously it's a problem. But in today's economy, I just want to encourage people: if you're out here and you are cash poor, you don't have the cash you need to do what you want to do, and you're doing things like selling your food stamps, the best thing to do is get on this damn social media, get it monetized, and start making some money. Social media is about some of the easiest money that you can make. If you can figure out a niche where people will want to come and support you and watch your videos, or you have funny jokes or funny stories, or you are interesting and you've got the gift to gab or anything, you can make some easy legal money, and it might change your life. It just might. But it'll also keep you from doing things that could get you in trouble and lose your benefits, like selling your food stamps. So that's, I'm just trying to encourage someone. People get $1,000 or more in food stamps and they go outside and get into their brand new Escalades. Okay. Absolutely. So you know what I'm saying? It's a shame. I mean, look, there needs to be an overhaul of a lot of our systems. Some of our systems are just a little antiquated and don't factor in the right variables. They're kind of going on some old variables because some of the people who are calling the shots and creating the algorithms to figure out who needs what are not worth a hill of beans these days. But at the end of the day, my hope is as we pay more and more and more and more and more money in taxes, that the money is going to people who actually really need it and families that are desperate for food. That's my hope. There is crazy stuff going on and people are flipping EBTs for cash. We know it happens. Me personally, I'm not going to lose sleep over it because I don't get my money anyway. If my money goes to taxes and a portion of it is going to EBT and to support families out there, I can't be worried about people who are fleecing the system. But I wish that they would, that there would be some reforms to make sure that the people who really need it are getting it. And that's it on that. So anyway, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. You guys are awesome. If you guys want to talk more, you can meet me over at Real Talk Bougie later on today, and we can talk about all things goings on. And that's it, and that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Keesha reaction today. Don't come to my comments otherwise. If you didn't like it, okay, but you don't have to come tell me. Okay, if you didn't like it, save your comment because it's going to get deleted. Oh, Fran doesn't keep bad comments. That's not true. I do keep bad comments, but you're not going to come and, you're not going to come be disrespectful. Okay. Anyway, guys, you guys are so fun. Let's see. Do I have an outro over here? Oh yeah. Okay, guys, we're going to play this one for all of the food stamp cheaters. Because you know what? If someone's getting food stamps on the YouTube streets, they will fix it so you don't get to that. I've seen so many YouTube mommies get their benefits taken. Guys, remember when Jasmine got her food stamps taken?
Mad, jealous, hating.
Jasmine got her food stamps taken, and boy, sis was salty. Ooh, she was mad. And soon after, she moved hips into the house. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. This was fun. Now I'm being silly. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay.
Rounded. Hey, love is everything.
The boy is mine.
Shoulder to cry on. If that's a fact, then I'll be more.
So with food stamps, I don't think you have to pay sales tax on your food. Let's see. So many questions. Yeah, if you're lucky enough to get that 50 off, I mean it's a good deal. I usually sell for half price. They usually sell for half price, 200 worth for $100. Girl, I would think with inflation people wouldn't be selling like that anymore, but shit. Let me tell you, if you get food stamps, I would be like, and you're selling them for what? It's crazy. I mean, it's almost like, I don't know, people who definitely did not have money used to sell them. And it's like, it's such a valuable commodity. I can't imagine why someone would sell them at this point. But hey, anyway, guys, y'all have a great afternoon. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.